Hello and assalamu alaikum friends, my name is Ishanawan and you are watching How One Works. So today I wanted to talk about this new culture, a new way of working that we all know as work from home or work from anywhere or remote work. And we all pretty much got familiar to this term since pandemic, like in 2020 when in Pakistan a lot of companies went to working from home or working from anywhere pretty much where you are. And initially there had been like various problems like staying on a Google Meet and keeping your camera on throughout your shift at the time that was assigned to you, designated to you. Now it has gone to much easier ways, and people started discovering a lot of new companies that now are offering permanently remote positions. Now I'm not talking about the freelance work where a lot of you, including myself, have experienced difficulties with like building up profiles and getting orders, and then the delayed payments and unverified payment problems. But these companies they actually employ you where you work from anywhere, like from your home, from your hostel, or wherever you are in any part of the world. They do not want you to be in a particular country or in a city as long as you have a good laptop or a computer and you have a backup power. And of course, you have a very fast internet, a reliable one, and a backup internet option. Now, these companies will offer you to work for them. They would pay you weekly, and the wage rate it's actually surprisingly way more than any of the local market companies that are offering the same nature of jobs. Now I'm talking about the customer services jobs, sales, business development, and all the IT jobs like IT support, even the development like app development and web development. They will get you clients. You will be on the payroll of these companies. They will get the work done. They will report it to client, and they will guarantee you the payment because they are responsible even if the client is not paying. So they will sign the agreement or contract with you, and you will be paid weekly. So the plus point as compared to freelance, now a lot of people would be advocating freelance work, and I totally agree to that. I mean, I don't intend to look down on freelancers, but if they are working on different freelance websites that does not guarantee payment, so they would want the worker, the freelancer, to put in some amount of security or maybe enter their credit card or debit card details to make sure of the guarantee and all that. These two websites in particular that I'm going to put the link in description would not want you to put down any payment. They would not ask you for your bank details or your credit card details. They would not ask you for any guarantee. You will be on their payroll, so you don't have to worry about the client, and they will pay you on a weekly basis. So that's a plus plus. And if you actually do the exchange rate, you are getting paid much better if as compared to any local company. So I'm gonna put the link in description. You can check out those links, create your profiles, apply online to the job, and then on another video, I'll explain the entire recruitment process on what to do, what not to do. You may or may not need a referral, but there's a very simple way of doing that. If you are actively using LinkedIn, that you should as a professional, you could actually look out for different people mainly in your country or anywhere across the world, connect with them and then request them for referral. And remember, referral would not mean that you can send me CV and I will send the CV and you will get hired. Referral means you'll have to apply on the website, and once asked, you will put in my name or any other referring person's name in that box or in that selected field, and that would be considered as referral. And then the person who is referring you, including me or anyone who's referring you to those companies, they can check out like, okay, so what's the status of the candidate who applied with my reference or anyone else reference. I mean, depending on like who referred you. But that does not mean that you simply can send me CV and would like me to refer you. I would still do that, but that wouldn't work. So check out the links in description. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment. You can contact me through my Instagram or LinkedIn, and I will be happy to answer all your questions. I'll be happy to put in referral for you. And if you do not use LinkedIn, I would strongly suggest to start doing that right now, right after this video. Check out the links in description And feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or if you need any help while applying to these companies or any other company if you are particularly from customer services, business development, or sales. Well, that was all for today. Keep watching how one works.